All right, folks, we're live. We have a Wednesday evening hockey game coming at you from the Family Sports Center down here in, what is this, Centennial? Officially, Centennial, Colorado. The Rocky Mountain Rough Riders facing off against the Okanagan Hockey Club. Two teams where the players know each other quite well, even though this might only be game 2 against Okanagan. I'll just go on record and say we would have played them more, saved ourselves the hassle of having to, hassle and expense of having to drive around the country for hockey games. But these last 2 games are important for your Rough Rider Hockey Club, as it still could impact standings in the state. So right now, the Rocky Mountain Rough Riders are sitting in first place, followed pretty closely behind by the Okanagan Hockey Club. So in first, that means that potentially we'd play the fourth place team, which is right now our friends down in Monument, the Rampage. If there's some movement to the state standings, in third place are the Thunderbirds. So obviously for first round, we'd much prefer to play the fourth place team. But hey, it's hockey. We'll take whoever comes our way and go from there. It's a fine Wednesday here in Colorado. The heat's finally returned to the outside, so we actually had a decent day outside, despite all the wind, despite the cold temperatures, despite the snow. I will admit that Hope got stuck in the snowdrift outside of our house as she tried to leave this morning because of the snow that got blown in. Down to the last 10 seconds here of warm-ups as these players finally get ready for the hockey game, and we'll get rolling here in a moment. Your young men and young ladies certainly looking forward to this hockey game in the middle of the week. Always excited to take on another team here in Colorado. Starting lineup looks to be Winslow Mukai in net. In front of him, Jacob Nickerson and O'Connell back on D. Schofield, Alec, and Sibby on the front line. And here we go, folks. Face off, push forward, carried into the zone by the Rough Riders. Alec picks up the puck in the neutral zone, dumps it in. Bumped off the play by Schofield. Schofield tries to send it down the half wall. Held in at the line by Palak, and then a bouncing puck comes back to Nickerson. Nickerson looks up ice, spins away from pressure. Patterson picks up the puck. Patterson leaves it in the corner. Outlet pass, shot. Blocked by O'Connell. Up high to the point. That shot blocked by Shibby. That goes off a shin pad and into the player's bench. We'll have a face-off and our defensive end to the right of Win Mukai's net. Change in player personnel. On the ice is Schoenheider and Meyer with Mattioli and Dixon and, goodness, I can't see the person on the far side. Face off one into the corner. Rimmed around hard to Dixon. Dixon on the half wall. Pulls it off the wall. Slides it up high. Zimmerman. Shot. Easy stick save for Mukai. That ramps up into his glove. He hangs on to that one. And we'll have a face-off to the left this time. Krestoff. Krestoff is the far right winger. Or defenseman. Face-off. One into the corner by Meyer. Picked up off the goal frame. Schoenheider looking for some support and an outlet. Flips it up to the half wall to Mattioli. Mattioli out to Dixon. Dixon on his backhand chips it in deep and hits the goaltender, and now a pile of players go after him. Centering pass up high. Schoenheider with the puck. Couldn't pull the trigger on the shot. It's now on the half wall, out to the neutral zone. Krestoff with the puck at his own blue line. Sends it the length of the ice, and that'll get whistled down for an ice. The official, the referee, having a quick conversation with Thompson, the goalie, down low about the physical contact that occurred. Coach wanting an explanation as well, so the referee's there explaining it. All right, face off this time. One into the corner by Giffen. Wrapped around hard. Chipped out into the neutral zone by Hernandez. Picked up by O'Connell. Tries to chip it past Bartunek. Bartunek gets in the way. Nickerson with the puck. Leaves it on the half wall for Giffen. He tries to find Hernandez. Bartunek to Holt. Holt takes a hit from Nickerson. Down into the corner. O'Connell pushing Bartunek out wide. Up high to Gold. Gold takes a long wild shot. Stick saved by Mukai. He sticks that away into the far corner. And then a centering pass broken apart. Colin Hernandez there on the half wall to try to find the puck. Takes a hit. Now a wild shot from the half wall by Holt. That's wide of Mukai's net. Long pass out to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to feed somebody else. Picks up his own puck. And now here comes Shibby. Shibby with the puck across the blue line. working his way down the left wing, centering pass, up high to the point, shot, and a blocker save, glove save that goes up high into the netting. Krestoff and Schoenheider back on D. Palick, Shibby, and Schofield up on the front line here. Palick battling for the puck, leaves it for Schoenheider, passes, quick pass to Shibby, shot, and then on the rebound, a shot from Schoenheider. Two big saves from this Okanagan goaltender. Now around to the far side, outlet pass, works its way back into Krestoff in the neutral zone, goes to his partner Schoenheider. Schoenheider up ice to Shibby, who dumps it in. Okanagan, rink-wide pass. That's off its mark, but it's picked up off the boards by Patterson. Dumped into the zone. Schoenheider to the end wall. Fends off one player and then gets dumped to the ice. Centering pass, picked off by Palick. Palick scoops it out to the half wall to Shibby. Palick picks up the puck off the half wall, comes in 2-on-1 with Schofield. Palick can't quite find the puck. Puck is loose on the side of the goal frame. It's still loose now on the end wall. And now the net's off the moorings, so a whistle. And a change here. Dixon and Mattioli step onto the ice. O'Connell and Nickerson back on D. And Meyer up front at center. Meyer tries to win it to the slot. Puck trickles a little bit. It's recovered by Okanagan, sent up high, but Dixon holds it, sends it back down low. Chasing down the puck is Mattioli. He couldn't get there in time. It's reversed by Okanagan. And now a pass out. Long pass up through the neutral zone. A sprawling Nickerson makes a nice poke check and then sends it up high off the glass into the neutral zone. Recovered by Okanagan. Meyer all over his player, pushes it into the zone. Puck is recovered by Zimmerman back on D. Zimmerman off the boards up to the neutral zone. O'Connell tries to break apart the play. And now a penalty coming against Green for the rough, as he had dumped O'Connell pretty ungraciously right here in the neutral zone. Your Rough Riders go on a power play. On the ice to start, we've got Meyer, Schofield, Shibby, Palick, and Mattioli. Palick wins it back to Shibby. Shibby steps in, sends it down into the corner. It's wrapped around hard by Okanagan and out. Shibalov forced to retreat all the way back. That's going to be an ice. And we'll see another face-off in the offensive zone. Palick again tries to win it. It's won by Okanagan back. Sent the length of the ice. That's going to be an ice again. One again by Okanagan. Sent up high. Held in by Shibby on his backhand. The cross, quick shot from Mattioli on the one-timer. That's wide of the mark. Schofield on his backhand, dumps it back down to the near side corner. Palick tries to chase it down, breaks the puck apart, up to Shibby on the point. Shibby, quick shot, tip by Meyer. That goes up into the glass on the end wall. Up high, here's a shot from Shibby. Bad save by the goaltender. Fed back up to Shibby on the point. Shibby feeds it to Schofield. Schofield takes the ice, shot. Oh, he had the corner picked, and a nice blocker save by the Okanagan goaltender. Back up high to Shibby on the point. Shibby leaves it for Mattioli on the right side. Back over to Shibby up top. Shibby, quick shot. That hits a stick and goes wide. Sent back up to Shibby once again. Shibby looks, pass into the slot. Palick couldn't quite hold on to it. Now over on the half wall. Chasing back is Palick to break apart the 2-on-0. In on his own is Okanagan, but he couldn't find the puck in his skates. .30 remaining on the penalty as Okanagan picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Leaves it off, dumped in, gloved down by Shabalov. He finds Schofield in the neutral zone. Schofield's got support. Schofield rifles a shot, and that's a glove save by the Okanagan goaltender. Dixon in for this face-off. He has Nickerson to his left. Schoenheider up top on the point with O'Connell. Back comes Patterson. Patterson sends it in deep. Mukai sends it over to the half wall. Nickerson picks it up off the half wall, retreats. Okanagan is now even up, skating 5-on-5 once again. Nickerson, long pass out to the neutral zone, picked up by Dixon. Dixon looking for some support. He passes it through the neutral zone. That's picked off by Okanagan. Long dump in, not an ice. Nickerson picks up the puck off the end wall, leads the charge out. Leaves it for Hernandez. Hernandez tries to feed it back to Nickerson on the fly. Into the corner, Nickerson takes out his player. Puck is loose, it makes its way back. Back comes Okanagan with strength. Bartunek from out wide. Stasny spin out away from pressure, sends it down low. Stick check by Nickerson to break apart the play. Long pass through the neutral zone. That gets waved off as an icing. Into the corners, Palick chasing the defenseman as the puck squirts into the near side corner. Schofield holds it in at the blue line, sends it back down the half wall, and now out to the neutral zone. That's a long puck, and very well could be an ice as well. There it is. All right, we'll have another face-off. The near side corner here. Shabalov in for this face-off. He wins it easily back up high to Krestov on the left point. Krestov goes to his partner, Schoenheider, on the far side. Centering pass, high slot. Palick tries to get a shot off, can't. And now back comes Okanagan. That comes in offside. There's the whistle. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone right below us. Forward line change here for the Rough Riders. As Hernandez steps on with, I think, Corcoran and Giffen. It's won by Okanagan. Dumped in. No icing on that play. It was at the red line. Krestov off the end wall. Picks it up. Spins away from pressure. Centering pass. Finds Zimmerman up high. Zimmerman shot. Pad saved by Mukai. And then players collapse. Some shenanigans. As a physical battle entails right in front of Wynn's net. Meyer in for this face-off. As an Okanagan center gets tossed from the face-off for, I don't know, somebody must have encroached. Easily won. Picked up by Nickerson. Nickerson, with just ice in front of him, has some room. Takes a quick shot that hits a stick and goes just wide of the net. Recovered by Dixon. Dixon on the half wall. Weathers a hit. That's wrapped around hard. Up high. Couldn't be held in, and so it's back to Nickerson. Nickerson goes out wide. Mattioli couldn't find it off the wall. Back comes Okanagan. Top of the circles. Pestered by Nickerson, plays broken apart. Dixon picks up the puck, dumps it in. Mattioli steps in his player, but the puck is away. Okanagan, rink-wide pass out to the left wing. Schoenheider marks that man, picked up by Patterson. Shot, pad saved by Mukai, and the rebound is shot wide by Willman. And now it's wrapped around hard. That's going to go the length of the ice for an icing. And we'll have a face-off to the left of Win Mukai's net. Face-off, controlled by Okanagan, up high. That's dumped in by Gold into the corner. Rimmed around. Held in by the left D. Shot was off the outside of the frame from the far corner. Schoenheider with the puck. Rifles it out of the zone. That's going to go the length of the ice for an ice. And there's the whistle. Face-off, one back by Palak, awfully close to Mukai's net. Now chipped out through the neutral zone. No icing on this as it went off an Okanagan player. Gold with the puck stopped short. Takes a big hit from Palak, and now a penalty coming. Touched up by Nickerson. There's the whistle, and there's a call for a rough. Unfortunately, folks, the official has no idea who they just called the penalty on. Put the wrong player in the box. Pretty sure that was Cooper that delivered the hit. Cooper wins it back into the corner. Tied up there by Patterson. Puck squirts free. It's wrapped around now, up high to the point. Gold from the right point. Takes some ice. Sends it to the far corner. Centering pass out to Pierce. Up high to Gold. Gold shot. That's well wide of the net. Palak on the half wall. Tries to chip it past the player. Can't. Nickerson sends it. O'Connell sends it around to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to take out Pierce. Pierce shrugs off a hit. Tries to work to the middle. Shots blocked by O'Connell. Up to Gold. Now a whistle as the net's been knocked off its mooring. And we'll have a face-off down low. Mattioli pressed off on the ice. Dixon on the far side. Mattioli tries to win it. It's up high to Gold. Gold takes the ice. Quick shot. That's blocked by Mattioli, who couldn't find it. Recovered by Patterson. Patterson looks around. Centering pass. That doesn't get through. Goes all the way through. Doesn't connect. Gold from the far top of the zone. Sends it across. Quick shot. Pad save by Mukai. Dixon on his backhand sends it up high. Held in by the defenseman. Now down low. Up high to Gold. Gold leaves it for Pierce on the near wall. Back up to Gold. Gold skates in. He's looking. Shot. It beats Win Mukai. High glove side. With a power play goal. Rough Riders return to even strength with that power play goal. Won by Okanagan. Okanagan cycles it on their defenseman. Up to Bartunek in the neutral zone. Hernandez tries to break apart the play. Picked up by O'Connell. Gets knocked off the puck by Holt. Bartunik tries to send it in, does. Nickerson recovers. Dumped in hard behind the net. Chasing it down is O'Connell. O'Connell tries to find Hernandez. That's picked off by Farber. Recovered now by Nickerson. Out to Corcoran. Sends it up to Hernandez. Here's Hernandez from the right side. Sends it down low. Picked up by Giffen. Giffen tries to pull the trigger on a shot. Couldn't quite pull the trigger there. O'Connell from the point. That shot was wide of the net. It's gloved down and then dropped by Thompson. Breakout pass broken apart by Nickerson. And now an errant pass goes the length of the ice. Folks, that'll be an icing. And we'll have a face-off in the far corner to the left of Thompson. Battle in the corner as an Okanagan defenseman gets knocked off the puck. Okanagan now rims it around on the half wall. That doesn't connect. Chasing back is Krestoff to get the puck. He gets it at about the hash marks. Sends it off the half wall out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Schofield, 3-on-2. Schofield centering pass to Palak. Cooper's shot's blocked. Another shot from Schoenheider. That's a stick save by Thompson. Up high to Krestoff, who tries to dump it back in. That's held out, sent out by Casey. Green knocked off the puck by Schofield. Shibby picks up the puck. Takes a hit. Keeps on ticking, sends it down low. Okanagan cycles behind their own net. Puck is played off the boards, held in by Schoenheider. Schoenheider dances past the player, takes a shot. Bouncing shot ends up being a save by Thompson. Face-off in the far corner. Meyer in for the face-off. He wins it into the corner. That's recovered there by Mattioli. Round to the far near side corner. Players pinned by Meyer. Recovered and then sent around to the near side half wall. Okanagan now looking to break out and does. Okanagan 3-on-2. Quick shot. That's wide of the net. Pass out to Dixon. Dixon takes a hit, gets back up. Back down low is Nickerson on the end wall. Plays it into the far corner from Meyer. Meyer couldn't get there in time. Picked up by an Okanagan player on the end wall. As Nickerson breaks apart that play, it's lugged out. Picked up, sent back down into the corner by Okanagan. Meyer pins his player. It's wrapped around to the near side half wall. Dixon there takes a hit, leaves it for Nickerson, who takes a big hit from Wilmot, and then it's dumped back in. Held in by Holt. Corcoran tries to help out with Hernandez there. Corcoran comes away with the puck, takes the far side ice, gets clear of the zone, slides it forward for Giffen. Giffen breaks apart the play. Here comes Hernandez. Hernandez works his way wide on the end wall. Tries to center the pass, that sticked aside. And now back up to Okanagan. Here comes Holt across the line. Shot is blocked by a Rough Riders defenseman. And now out to the neutral zone. Zimmerman with the puck. Goes to the far side D. He carries it in across the line. Dumps it in on his backhand. Schoenheider there to pick up the puck. Schoenheider leaves it on the end wall for Giffen. Giffen wraps it around hard. That's out to the neutral zone. And now a whistle coming for an elbow against Farber. Giffen must have taken that one right in the beak as he skated off. We'll have a face-off in the near side face-off dot in the offensive zone. Cooper in for this one. And Cooper's getting tossed out as Owen Meyer encroached on the faceoff a little too fast. Owen wins it out wide to Mattioli. Mattioli up high to Shibilov. Shibby across. Fed back to Schofield. Schofield up high to Shibby. Shibby holds it at the line. Centering pass for Cooper. Cooper's shot is high over the net. Then into the corner. That's chipped up and out of play into the netting by Okanagan. We'll have a face-off down low again. Here's Coop again for the face-off. He's going to try to... And Coop tossed from the face-off as Owen encroached again. Owen wins it over to Schofield. Schofield up to Shibby. Shibby walks in, shot, and that's in the back of the net as he fired it through traffic and beat Thompson on the blocker's side. This is a 1-1 hockey game with a nice little power play goal there. Gold rifles it across to the neutral zone. That's dumped in hard behind the net. Chasing it down is O'Connell in the near side corner. And now broken out. Here comes Mattioli with the puck leading the charge. He leaves it in the neutral zone, and that's brought in offside. That's the whistle. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone right below us. Meyer for this face-off, tries to drive it forward and does. Picked up by Mattioli. Mattioli tries to take some space, gets tangled up. Dixon there to help him out. He sends it up high. Meyer turns, shot. That's sticked aside by the goaltender. And now O'Connell on the half wall tries to hold it in and does. Mattioli there to help out. It's recovered by Okanagan. And a rink-wide pass. And a pad save by Mukai on a mishandle from the player. Out to the neutral zone. Dixon couldn't quite clear the zone. Dixon now out to the neutral zone, dumped in offside by Gold. There's the horn for the end of the first period. And we are tied 1-1. All right, folks, we're getting ready to return to action here. Giffen in for this face-off. Corcoran and Hernandez on his wings. Schoenheider and Krestoff back on D. Puck's back to Krestoff. Feeds it up to Giffen. Giffen tips it into the offensive zone. It's recovered. Hernandez picks off Farber. Corcoran picks up the puck. He drives wide. Corcoran takes a hit but leaves the puck there. Giffen tries to step in and help out, but he's getting pitched off by two players. And a bouncing puck. Hernandez fires it toward the net. That's wide. Recovered by Okanagan. And now out to the neutral zone. He shoots. That's well over the crossbar above Mukai. Doesn't even have to react on that one. Up high to the point. From the point, long shot, blocked by Cooper. Cooper leads the charge back, 3-on-2. He's going to carry the puck wide. Leaves it for Hernandez, shot. That's just wide of the net as it slipped off his stick. Hernandez on the half wall. Breaks apart the play. Shibby swings in and tries to hold the puck. Hernandez feeds it to Shibby. Shibby, quick shot. And a quick glove save by Thompson. Cooper in for this face-off with Schofield. Shibby on the wings. Puck comes up high to Nickerson. Nickerson chips it back down low. Okanagan tries to spin away from Schofield. Stepping in is Shibby to break apart the play, and then Schofield delivers a hit. Nickerson holds his position at the line. Keeps it in. Schofield shovels it to the middle. Here's Shibby. Shibby spins around the goaltender and buries it top shelf, making this a 2-1 hockey game. Shibby worked it from the near side post through the crease to the far side to get around Thompson and tucked it easily into the top of the net. Meyer in for the face-off with Mattioli and Dixon on his wings. Meyer wins it back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider across to Krestoff. Krestoff up to Dixon. Dixon had jumped his stick, but held there by Meyer. Meyer drives it in. It's recovered by Okanagan. Okanagan comes out to Casey. Casey skips off his skate, goes in deep. Casey fires it wildly through the crease that goes all the way through. Dixon on the far half wall, battling for the puck. And now here's Krestoff. Krestoff, it ramps up off an Okanagan stick. Out to the neutral zone. Across to Casey. Casey dumps it. Back is Krestoff on the far corner. He turns, tries to dish it off and gets knocked to the ice. Meyer battling on the end wall. Pulls down a player. And a quick shot! And Mukai covers that one up to keep this at 2-1 as there was a delayed call coming against Meyer for a hold. He had wrapped up on a player's leg and ultimately pulled him to the ice. Up here in the broadcast booth, there's some people ribbing Owen for raising such a dirty, ribbing Matt for raising such a dirty player. Up high to Wilmot on the point, across to the far side, shot. Easy save for Mukai as he hangs on to that one. Puck is picked up by Nickerson. He chips it high out to the neutral zone. No ice here. Cooper trying to chase this one down. Puts pressure on. It's rimmed around. Picked up off the half wall by Shibby. Shibby tries to find Coop. Coop leaves it for Shibby. Shibby has some space on his backhand shot. Save, and the puck is loose. Shibby shovels it into the slot, and now it's recovered by Okanagan. Here comes Green. Green dumps it in. That goes around to the far corner. O'Connell takes a hit. And then Shibby delivers a check on the half wall. Carried in, shot. That's an easy stick save for Mukai as it goes to the far corner. Held in at the line by Gold. Gold poke checked off his stick. Recovered. Up high to Wilmot. Wilmot shot. That's high over the net. Into the corner. Here's Nickerson. He turns, fires it. Shibby goes, tries to find Palek, knocked down by Wilmot. Shot. Paddle save by Mukai into the near side corner. Centering pass. Mukai sticks that apart, breaks apart the play. Picked up by Cooper. Cooper decides smartly to ice it. And there's the whistle, folks. So that way the Rough Riders could get a change in personnel. They've been on the ice for a while here. Face off, one back. Rimmed around hard. Chipped through the zone by Dixon, forcing Zimmerman to chase it all the way down to the goal line. Zimmerman stopped short to get away from Mattioli. Mattioli hemming him in. Zimmerman, without a lot of support right now, goes behind his back to Huff. Huff, rink wide to try to find Bartunek. Bartunek picks up the puck. Skates in. Leaves it for Holt. Holt dishes it off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman shot. And an easy glove save for Mukai as he gets backed into by Huff, but holds his ice. Line change here for the Rough Riders. They send Cooper Palek out with Shibby again to kill off the remaining 3 seconds on this penalty kill. Face off, one into the corner. Rimmed around hard to Palek. Palek chips it out through the neutral zone. Huff loses an edge. Chasing this down is Schofield. Schofield tries to break apart the play. Zimmerman past him. Zimmerman gets locked up by Shibby. And now a long pass out to Coop. Coop tries to get free. Now back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider tries to get it through. It's dumped in by Casey. And now recovered by Schoenheider. Schoenheider carries it out to the neutral zone, takes a big hit from Wilmot. Recovers to his skates, has it stripped off by Patterson. Patterson shot. Glove saved by Mukai. He leaves it right in the slot. It's shoveled away into the near side corner. Now up high to Cadu. Cadu dumps it in. Wilmot centering pass. That's sticked aside by Nickerson. Up high to the point. Okanagan works it along the half wall. Comes out wide. Shot from Patterson. Saved by Mukai. Save on the rebound. Save on the next rebound. So players head to the penalty bench. Looks like Schoenheider to the box. And they're going to put Wilmot in the box as well after a quick conversation. Wilmot's going to. We're skating a 5-on-5, so matching penalties here. Puck is down, one into the corner by Meyer. Wrapped around, Nickerson pulls it off the end wall. Has to spin away from some pressure. Up to Mattioli. Mattioli bounces off his stick. Casey picks up the puck. Cadu sends it in. There's a high stick on the puck there. Poked away High stick would never have been called if it had been seen. Chipped out into the neutral zone by Meyer. Back is Cadu. Cadu goes to his partner on the far side. Quick up into the neutral zone. Dumped in offside, and there's the whistle. Face-off won by Okanagan. Dumped in on the backhand. Chasing it down is Nickerson. Nickerson out on the near side corner. Rims it around. That's not out, and now it sneaks out. Comes back in offside as the Okanagan defenseman, Hazelwood, couldn't quite find the puck and swept it out of the zone and then swept it back in. Giffen in for this face-off with Corcoran and Hernandez. Picked up, sent in toward the end wall. Recovered by Boulder. Out to Corcoran. Corcoran spins with the puck. Leaves it for Giffen. Giffen dumped in by Corcoran. Takes a bump for his troubles. Now out to Hazelwood on the right wing. Mishandled by Okanagan. Now sent the length of the ice. That's going to be an ice. And we'll have a face-off at this near side corner. To the left of Thompson. Picked up by Huff. Holt drives it in. Now it's out to the neutral zone. Back to Krestoff. Krestoff wheels away, sends it in. That hits an official, but it's also in offside. So we'll have a face-off at center ice, maybe? Or maybe all the way back on the far face-off dot. Face-off, of course, there because that was the last legal play with the puck. All right, back to Huff. Huff across the red line, tries to dump it in. That's knocked down. Shibby on the near side wall. Chips it loose. Fends off a player who's coming in high on him. Okanagan has his puck stripped off stick. Shot that's on the outside of the webbing. And now here comes Big Cooper. Cooper battling for the puck. It's up on the half wall and now chipped all the way through to the end zone. That'll be an ice, folks. All right, face-off won by Okanagan. That's carried out by Holt. Holt out to Farber. Farber coming in one-on-one on Nickerson. Farber leaves it for Mattioli. Mattioli cuts off that pass. Giffen tries to feed it out wide. That's picked off. Nickerson recovers the puck behind his own net. Doesn't have anything on this near side wall, so he drives it out. But that's knocked down by Farber. Nickerson with the puck again. Goes to the far side. Meyer there kicks it forward. Here's Nickerson with the puck. Tries to float it out and puts it into the Okanagan bench by mistake. Oh, sorry, it didn't go into the bench. It hit a player hanging over the edge of the bench, hence the reason why we have the face-off in the neutral zone. Oh, and folks, that's the ice make. We've reached the midway point of the second period. We'll pause here for a station break. All right, folks, we're getting ready to return to the action here. Cooper out for the face-off with Shibby and Schofield. Back on D, Nickerson and O'Connell sent in deep. Shibby tracing down with Zimmerman. Zimmerman gets muscled off, but it's picked up by Okanagan up high. Schofield swings through, helps hold the puck in at the line. Now it's chipped out into the neutral zone. Nickerson takes away the puck from Wilmot. Into the corner, Cooper battling. Sent up high. Okanagan gets past Schofield, turns, shot. That's well wide of Mukai's net. Off the end wall and out. Sent in offside by Heersink. We'll have a face-off at center ice, as that's the last spot that it was legally passed from. Meyer with Mattioli and Dixon. Back on D, Schoenheider and Kristoff. Picked up by Gold. Gold rifles it somewhere, and now it's deep in. I don't know who that hit. Up on the half wall, Mattioli pulls it off, sends it out to the neutral zone. Dixon tries to take out Bartunik. It's sent back in by Farber. Back is Holt to try to get there. He gets cut off by Schoenheider. Long pass chipped forward to Mattioli. Mattioli, it's bouncing. Couldn't quite control it. And then Meyer muscles Farber off the puck. Schoenheider to Kristoff. Kristoff tries to work it forward. It's now dumped back in. There's an ice on this play if it makes it, and it does. Well, it does, but it gets waved off. Down low is Holt. Holt goes up high to Huff. Huff feeds Holt. Holt chip. And that tip beats Mukai on the blocker side. That's a nice tip from Liam Holt from an unexpected spot. And now Coach Vanover very upset about the icing that was waved off. That led to that goal. All right, Giffen in for this faceoff with Corcoran and Hernandez. One back, Okanagan chips it forward to Casey. Casey dumps it in. That's why Mukai's net ends up behind the frame. Nickerson with the puck, looking for support. That hits off the frame. Nickerson pulls away from one player. Sent up high to Corcoran. Corcoran chips it out to the neutral zone. Keogh picks that up. Goes to his partner on the far side. Puck forward, dumped in. That hits a player on the way through. Hits O'Connell down onto the end wall, where Giffen's battling for the puck. It's in his skates. He couldn't find it. O'Connell steps in to help out. Left in the corner. Nickerson brings it back down low. O'Connell goes out wide to Hernandez. Hernandez tries to turn the corner and get a pass off. Now chipped up high, held in by Coe. Coe shot blocked by Nickerson and then wrapped around to the far side. Up high, fired toward the net. That's picked off by Nickerson. Nickerson sends it out wide. Corcoran chasing this one down, but that's going to be an ice. And we'll have a face-off back in the defensive end. Fired toward the net. It's loose in the slot. Battle for the puck. Now up high to the point. That's held in on the half wall. Cooper steps in to try to break apart the play. Schofield dishes it off to long shot. That's blocked aside by a defenseman. Cooper chasing it down all the way to the end wall. Shibby tries to break out with the play and does. Schofield leaves it for Palak. Palak tries to get off a shot, can't. And then the ending shot is a backhand that goes wide of the net. It's in Shibby's skates. Shibby plays with the puck for a second. Centering pass. Oh. And then Schofield takes a pretty good cross check to the back. And it's being called by the official, who's having Zimmerman leave the ice for the cross check, as Schofield was right on the doorstep there. Your Rough Riders go back on a power play. Hernandez in with O'Connell and Corcoran. No. Hernandez in with O'Connell. Up high to Schoenheider on the point. Schoenheider down to O'Connell. O'Connell on the right wing works it into the corner. Back up high to Schoenheider. Schoenheider from the point. Tries to create some space, has it sticked off, and trips up a player. That's missed as Schoenheider tripped up Pierce. That didn't get seen. Dumped in by Dixon on the end wall. Now dumped out. Schoenheider chasing down this puck. Forces it wide. Doesn't allow for the wraparound. Takes a player right out of the play. Sent back down low. Picked up by O'Connell. O'Connell behind his own net. Sends it forward to Nickerson. Nickerson tries to send it out. That puck ends up on Huff's stick. Back to Schoenheider. Schoenheider rink wide. It's a missed pass to Palak, but Palak takes his player out of the play into the corner. Left for Coop. Coop couldn't quite get a stick on it. Coop down to Hernandez. Hernandez back up to Cooper. That gets picked off. Now chipped out to the neutral zone. Hustling back is Cooper. Pierce on a partial break. Shot. Big glove save by Win Mukai to keep this at a 2-2 hockey game. Face-off fired right at Mukai by Patterson. Another save by Mukai. This face-off into the slot. And the pass out to Mattioli. Back to Meyer. Meyer back up to Schofield. Schofield. He's back to Shibby. Shibby with the head of steam. Into the high slot. Works his way wide. Shot. Rifles it right off the goaltender's mask. Onto the half wall. Up high at the point. Schofield creates some room. Mattioli. Back to Schofield. Schofield. Past one player to Mattioli. Mattioli. Quick one-timer. That's wide. Held in at the line. Fired toward the net. That's high over the crossbar. Mattioli holds it in. Sends it back down low. Meyer into the corner. Works it up to Mattioli on the half wall. Mattioli leaves it for Palak. Palak turns, fires it into the slot. That sent the length of the ice. Mukai forced to play that puck in his crease. He leaves it there for Nickerson. Nickerson goes off the wall up to Cooper. Cooper, it was just out of his reach, but it's picked up quickly by Mattioli, who blows a tire into the corner. And now the puck is sent back the other end. That's going to be wide of the net. That'll be an ice, folks. And we'll have a face-off with 2:08 remaining in the offensive zone. Giffen in for this face-off with Corcoran and Hernandez. Nickerson, and goodness, I can't make it out on the far side. Puck comes up high. That's O'Connell. O'Connell's shot Pad save by Thompson. Back up to O'Connell. O'Connell, another shot that's wide of the net. Comes around to the near side half wall. Corcoran sends it up to Nickerson, who dances with the puck at the blue line, keeps it in, and then sends it in. Took a slash on the play. Now the puck off the half wall. That's tipped toward the middle. And now back 2-on-1. Plays broken apart by Schoenheider. Mukai out of the net on his backhand, tries to make a play. That bounces off a couple of players out to the neutral zone. Tipped in, racing for the puck's O'Connell. That's behind the net. Schoenheider near side corner. And now it's up and through the zone. That'll be whistled down for an ice. They'll have to face off back at the defensive end. Quick shot, that's wide of the net on a shot from Huff into the near side corner. It's a battle for the puck. Comes up high to the right point. That shot sticked aside by Schofield. Now on the half wall, battling for the puck is Cooper. That's sent back in deep off the outside of the frame into the near side corner. Puck is out to the neutral zone, chasing it down. Huff, that comes out wide to Pierce. Pierce with the puck retreats to his own zone. Pierce through the neutral zone, carries it in. High slot, puts the brakes on, fakes out Shibby into the corner. Schoenheider steps into him, breaks apart the play. Down low is Cooper. Cooper picks up the puck. Up to Shibby. Shibby takes a hit, but makes a beautiful pass to Schofield. Schofield up ice. Couldn't quite get free here. And now into the corner. Palick pins his player. And now a whistle, a horn at the end of the period. We'll pause for another station break. All right, folks, a return here to the third period action. Got Dixon, Meyer. Looks like Schofield on the far, no, sorry, take that back. It's Mattioli on the far side. Back on D, O'Connell dishes it off to Nickerson. Nickerson spins away from pressure behind the net, loses an edge, but it's recovered by Meyer, sent out to the neutral zone. Chipped in, that's gloved down by Nicky. Nicky from his knees makes a play. Out to the neutral zone. Dixon tries to get free to get to the point, but he was tied up by Casey. Back comes Zimmerman. Stick checked off him. That goes in offside, but it's unseen by the linesman. Down low is Zimmerman. Zimmerman behind the net. Spins away from pressure. That puck is knocked behind the net once again. Up to Dixon. Dixon tries for a quick pass. That's cut off by Zimmerman. Back down low. O'Connell pushes the puck forward. Meyer in the far corner. Tries to chip it past a waiting player. And now the puck is free up high to the point. That's driven in hard around behind the net. Casey tries to get to it but can't. Dixon outlegs him. Dixon out wide. Shot. Pad saved by the goaltender. Recovered. No! Okanagan overskates the puck. Picked up here. Quick shot. Another pad save on a shot coming from Giffen. Kristoff holds it in. Sends it down low. Giffen down in the corner battling for the puck. Puck is free. Chipped away by Hernandez. Giffen dumps it in on his backhand. Hemmed in is Okanagan right now. Hernandez angles off his player. Leaves it there for Giffen. Corcoran into the corner to help support. And now out comes Okanagan. Okanagan long pass to the neutral zone. Casey's all by himself. He decides to dump it in. Back down low is Kristoff. Kristoff with the puck. Chips it forward past Hernandez. It's out into the neutral zone. Dumped back in. That's blocked by Kristoff. Into the far corner. Kristoff pushes up to Corcoran. Corcoran tries to chip it out and can't. On the half wall. Picked up. Centering pass. Sticked away by Mukai with a nice poke check. Up high. Here's Hazelwood. Hazelwood shot. That hits a player. And Mukai grabs the tip and hangs on. Cooper in for this faceoff. He wins it back into the corner for O'Connell. O'Connell chips it behind the net to Nickerson. Nickerson has to battle for the puck. Has it stripped off his stick by Holt, but he's supported by O'Connell, who gets it out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Cooper. Cooper along the near side half wall. Fends off one player. Centering pass. Finds Shibby. Shibby's shot is rifled high and wide of the net. And then up to the neutral zone. Held in by O'Connell. And then it's out that time, and it gets whistled down for the offside. Face-off dumped in by Schofield. Back out to the neutral zone, picked up by Nickerson on the far side. Nickerson off the boards to Shibby. Shibby carries it in, top of the circle, takes a shot. That hits Gold. Skate goes wide. Cooper sends it down low to Shibby. Shibby tries to find Schofield on the fly. That hits something on the way through, doesn't make it there. Patterson carrying back the other side. Broken play, shot, big save by Mukai. And then a quick whistle as the puck ends up on the back of the netting. Official having another conversation with Wilmot, who's been the recipient of at least one penalty so far. Not that I'm counting. Feel like there may have been another out there as well. Face-off driven up high to Gold. Gold goes across to his partner. Goes down low to Wilmot in the corner. Wilmot tries to break free. Wilmot dumps it back down low on the cycle. Into the near side is Kristoff. Kristoff gets muscled off the puck there as he works against Patterson. Stepping in to break apart the play was Meyer, now down on the end wall. Wilmot centering pass. That's up high to the point. Gold fires. That's well high in the net. Chopping puck gets pulled down by Mukai. Mukai hangs on to it as Meyer and Wilmot get into a wrestling match. Meyer headed to the bench for a rough. And the Rough Riders will have to kill off a 2-minute penalty kill. Nickerson on the ice with Shibby. Cooper trying to track down the last one. Up high to Gold. Gold walks it in. Shot. Saved by Mukai. Puck is bouncing. Recovered by Shibby. Shibby carries the puck out. He rifles it in off Gold. That stays in the neutral zone. Recovered by Patterson. Patterson, top of the circles, cuts to the middle. Shot. That's blocked by a Rough Riders defenseman into the near side corner. O'Connell breaks apart the play. That's chipped out to the neutral zone. Shibby putting pressure on Gold. Tries to break apart the play. It's recovered by Okanagan. Over to Pierce. Pierce across the line. Chopped away by Shibby again. Down into the corner now. O'Connell tries to hem in his player. That's passed toward the net. O'Connell sticks that aside. Chipped out to the neutral zone. Gold recovers. Cross to his partner on the far side. Going to come across to Pierce. Pierce is going to look wide. That's out of the reach of Patterson. Recovered by O'Connell. O'Connell doesn't clear the zone. Picked up near side's Pierce centering shot. And a pass shot. Win Mukai hangs on to it. And then a player from Okanagan finds it loose behind Wynn, puts it in the back of the net, which Matt Tioli takes offense to. Rough Riders may have benefited from a quick whistle there, as puck must have been loose behind Winslow in the crease. Face off, controlled by Casey up to the point. Zimmerman switches with the top point. Right side shot. That bounces off Schoenheider. Mukai makes his pad save on the redirect. Far side. Giffen battling there. Down low. Centering pass across. And the unmarked player on the far side is there for an easy tap-in. Rough Riders now trailing by a goal. Will need to claw their way back here. Shibby with a break. Has the puck in. Shot is wide of the net. Recovered by Okanagan up the half wall. Now picked up by Casey. Casey top of the circle. Tries to feed it across to the far side. That's recovered by Shibby. Shibby feeds Schofield. Schofield drives his way wide. Shot, that's in the back of the net. That's a goal, folks. Folks, it's all tied up with 10:16 to go here. One back to O'Connell. Up to Schofield. Schofield was in his skates. Couldn't quite hold on to it. Schofield takes out Wilmot. Now picked up by Patterson. Patterson down low. Cut off by Shabalov. And now it's chipped out to the neutral zone. That goes the length of the ice. And we'll get whistled down for an icing. Face off, one by Meyer into the corner. That's picked up by Nicky. Nicky swings around, tries to go far side. That's picked off by Okanagan. Sent forward to Wilmot. Wilmot comes in, 2-on-0. Shot. And Patterson beats Bukai. High glove side on a 2-on-1. Your Rough Riders once again trailing by a goal here. Here comes Wilmot. Wilmot shot. That rumps up Krestov's stick and goes high into the glass. Palek sends it down low to Krestov. Krestov from the far corner goes up to the boards, finds Schofield. That's driven back in by Okanagan. Now here comes Cooper. Cooper tries to find Schofield. Schofield shovels it forward to Coop. Here's Coop with a little room. It's loose, bouncing. Cooper picks up the puck, sends it down low. It's recovered by Okanagan. Around to the far side. Cut off by Corcoran. Left for, pass fed to Schofield right in the slot, but it slipped under his stick. Palek cuts off his player. Now a rink-wide pass to the near side. Bartunik sends it in. Bukai tries to knock that down. Couldn't. Settles it off the end wall. Now a pass out to Corcoran. Corcoran tries to chip it free. Can't. Picked off by Schoenheider. Schoenheider gets it out to the neutral zone. Huff plays it back to his left D. Long pass picked off by Schofield. Pass over to Farber. Farber turns, dumps, misses the puck. Finds it, sent in. Back is Krestov behind his own net. Here's Giffen. Giffen on the half wall. Tries to find it. Hernandez steps in, finds the puck, gets it out to the neutral zone. And that's dumped back in hard. Bukai leaves it behind the goal line for Schoenheider. Schoenheider sends it forward to Giffen. Giffen battling for the puck. It's in his skates. Mattioli steps in to help out. Mattioli gets past one player, gets past another, but lost the puck. Now here's Hernandez, tries to get it in. Mattioli helps out. Held in at the line by Meyer. Meyer tries to get to the puck first on the half wall. Can't. But played back to Nickerson. Nickerson under pressure from Holt. O'Connell rims it around to the far side. Meyer there in the corner. He chips it forward to Mattioli up high to the point. Long shot that hits something on the way through, goes wide. Nickerson with Dixon with the puck. Dixon finds Mattioli in the neutral zone. He loses off his stick. Casey picks up the puck. Meyer pinches him off. Now pass out to Green on the right side. Green dumps it in on net. Bukai controls it, decides to hang on. And we'll have a face-off in our defensive end. Puck is loose in the slot. That's driven out wide. Schofield picks up the puck. It's carried out to the neutral zone by Okanagan. That's brought in offside by Green. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Picked up by Shibby. Shibby carries it across the blue line. Tries to work his way in deep, sends it down low to Schofield, who can't get to the puck in time. Now fired out. That's picked up by Schoenheider. Schoenheider dumps it into the high slot. Shibby on his back end. Finds Schofield, who tucks it in club side, making this a 4-4 hockey game. Face-off, won by Okanagan. And controlled. Here comes Coe. Coe stops short on the half wall, sends it up high to Wilmot. Tries to take a one-timer, and it slips off his stick. Wilmot with the puck back into his defensive end. He misfires on a pass again. Carries it behind his own net. Rims it around. That's left there for Shibby. Shibby dumps it back in down low for Schofield. Schofield carries the puck as the defense tried to change. Back is Nickerson with the puck. Nickerson sends it up the boards. Hazelwood picks it up in his own zone. Hazelwood spins away and now leaves it for Corcoran on the line, who carries it in offside. Well, the face-off right below us, and it's tied. Hockey game 4-4 with 5:38 remaining. O'Connell with the puck. O'Connell dishes it off to Nickerson. Up to Corcoran. Corcoran tries to feed Giffen and does. Giffen couldn't quite, pulls it into the offensive zone, but couldn't hold on to the puck. It's now back the other direction as Nickerson chases it down. Nickerson takes an elbow to the face as he dishes off the puck. Giffen gets to the red line, dumps it in hard. We go for a change. Mattioli trying to hunt this one down now on the half wall. Steps into, I think, Liam Holt, but I'm not sure. Back down low. Play broken apart by Dixon. Shot. Stick saved by the goaltender. Near side half walls. Dixon centering pass. That's sticked aside. Uh-oh. Now a penalty coming against the Rough Riders. As Meyer heads to the bench for a penalty. Greg wants to have some words with the official on that one. Face-off controlled by Okanagan. Goal across. One-timer. That's wide. It hits the outside of the net. Up high to the point. Coop all over the point play. Tries to dig the puck loose and can't. It's controlled, sent across to Gold. Backhands it down low. Back up to Gold. Gold goes rink wide. That's a high floater and bounces over everybody. Now chipped out to the neutral zone. Glove down by Wilmot. Sticked away. And now dumped in hard. Chasing this down's Nickerson. Chased by Pierce. Goes around to O'Connell. O'Connell, nobody here on the half wall. Wilmot, shot. Easy save in the breadbasket for Win Mukai. And he hangs on. Face off, one between his legs by Mattioli, rimmed around hard. That doesn't get free, although Dixon tries to break it apart. Casey picks up the puck, brings it out to the neutral zone. Touched in by Huff, back is Schoenheider to pick up this puck. Schoenheider rims it around hard. That's left there, dished off. Zimmerman, shot, glove save by Mukai. Face off, one in the corner. Schoenheider rims it around hard. Palik's going to be there, tries to chip it free. That works its way out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Huff, back to his defenseman. Defenseman looks up ice, up to Huff. Huff touches it in. Up high to Zimmerman. Zimmerman shot. Another glove save by Mukai. 32 seconds remaining on this penalty kill. .30 seconds remaining. Gold picks it up from the point. Cuts to the high slot. Shot. Blocker saved by Mukai. Rebound. Poked aside. Bouncing puck. Another shot. That's steered aside by Mukai into the corner. Centering pass. Picked off by Shibby. Shibby with the puck. Carries it through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Chasing that down is Cooper. Cooper's going to get there first, but couldn't quite get a stick on the puck. Back the other way is Okanagan. Here's Patterson. Patterson loses the handle on the puck. Nickerson down low. Steals it away from everybody. Nickerson off the half wall. Tries to break it clear. Palik there. Leaves it for Mattioli. Mattioli couldn't get it out. Now off the boards to Schofield. Picked up by Coop. Sent in deep. Who goes for a change? Out to the neutral zone. Giffen slows that puck down. It's picked up by Okanagan, by Patterson, but held free. That's in onside. Mattioli with the puck. To Schoenheider. Schofield. Schofield cuts to the middle. Here's an opportunity for Giffen. And the net gets knocked off its moorings. We'll have a face-off down low. All right, we are returning to action after a timeout here. Halleck wins it back. Schofield tries to pick it up on the fly. Shibby sends it off the half wall. Turn picked up by Schofield, diving, tries to get a shot off and can't. Hemmed in by Nicky. Down low, it's behind the net. Picked up by, cut off by Schoenheider on a pass out to the neutral zone. Finally finds the neutral zone. Giffen with the puck sends it back in deep. Giffen goes for a change along with Shibby. Okanagan off the boards to the neutral zone. Picked off by Schoenheider. Left there for Schofield. It's in his skates. He couldn't find it. Meyer back on the ice, battling for the puck. It's there on the wall. Meyer gets bowled over, but it's picked up by Mattioli. Mattioli cuts to the middle. Weathers a check. Couldn't find the puck to pull the trigger on a shot. Now it's dumped in. 1 minute, 1:04 remaining on the clock. Out to Dixon. Dixon couldn't quite hold on to it. It slips off his stick, but into the offensive zone. Left here for Mattioli. Set up. Oh, a big shot from Meyer and a big pad save from the Okanagan goaltender. Wilmot back the other direction. Nickerson ties up his stick. Wilmot onto the end wall. Into the far corner. Wilmot with the puck. Sends it down low. That's gloved down by Meyer. Chipped up to Mattioli. Mattioli ices the puck. And we'll have a face-off with 28 seconds remaining here. Face-off, one into the corner by Coop. Sent up high to Schofield, just out of his reach. Turnaround shot, that's wide of the net. 20 seconds remaining. Chip pass Patterson. Sent back down low. Centering pass, that's on the netting, it's loose. Nickerson turns, fires it off the glass. That's going to go the length of the ice and burn off about 3 seconds. 7 seconds left to go. Face off into the corner. Schoenheider rims it around hard. Onto the half wall. It's tied up there by Shibby and held on to. This game, at the end of the third, is all tied up at 4-4. So I think there's potential for us to go into bonus hockey here. All right, folks, bonus hockey is 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. We're going to finish out this game that's tied 4-4. Face off, one back. Shibby tries to out-hustle Patterson and does. Pushes it in deep. Puck is loose. Patterson picks it up in the slot behind his own net. Right through the crease to the far side. Now back comes Okanagan. Okanagan coming in. 2-on-2. Nickerson guarding his player, keeping him out wide. There's the mistake Nickerson was looking for. The puck is loose. Battle for puck on the half wall. Palick there helping support. Pushes it up high. It's not held in. Palick chases down Patterson. Patterson spins away from Palick. Here comes Patterson in one-on-one against Nicky. Patterson out wide. Chopped down by Nickerson. Here's the penalty. And so this is where it gets interesting. As now the Rough Riders will have to kill off a penalty, 4-on-3. Schoenheider on the ice. The Shibby and Dixon. Huff down the goal. Gold from the top of the circle. Skates to the middle. Dumps it off for Huff up high. Huff goes out wide. One-timer from the wide side. Beats Mukai on the post. Put that in the back of the net. And your Rough Riders have lost this in overtime, 5-on-4.